In past posts, we've spoken about communicating with parents using software like Seesaw and FreshGrade. These are both excellent products, but are geared more towards the primary and elementary levels and can be largely for teacher and parent, although you can bring students in as well. For middle and secondary levels, there are options that can be geared more toward teacher-to-student interaction. Google Classrooms and Scalantis class sites offer more of a teacher-to-student interaction rather than a teacher-to-parent interaction, although you can bring parents in too. Scalantis class sites are linked to the school's portal, so think of them as a portal for your class. Google Classrooms are linked to the Google G Suite that we have talked about in previous posts. So keep in mind that students don't have access to Gmail with G Suite, so email is through Office 365. So when students log into the Google Classroom, they'll see notifications of activities, so they don't really need to have a Gmail account to make it work successfully. So once students log in, you can give them access to your Google Classroom that you created. We'll talk about Scalantis class sites in a future video, but today we'll talk about Google Classrooms. So unlike the Scalantis class sites that are highly customized to school divisions, Google Classrooms are fairly standard. So there's a wealth of resources on creating classrooms on the internet already from people using them in the field. One teacher is Alice Keeler, who has done a YouTube playlist that walks you through steps from creating a Google Classroom all the way up to the actually implementing them practically. So these videos are broken down into small bite-sized pieces that allow you to have that just-in-time learning. Google Classrooms and digital classrooms in general have enormous potential for formative assessment. Teachers can assign work to students, comment on it, and send it back to students for revisions. The students can also share documents and work simultaneously with others, or share it with other students to get peer assessments. While all this can be done with simply sharing documents, Google Classrooms gives the students a place where everything is centralized and collated to make the experience smoother. You can create a classroom and play around before ever giving access to your students. Take a look at the playlist below. Also, don't be afraid to do a search in YouTube for more resources, as there are a lot of resources out there. Good luck. Give it a try.